Miller Newton to weigh in on this hack into Disney. First of all, how difficult do you think in the grand scheme of things is it to hack into a movie studio's website?
Well, history would say that it's not difficult enough. You know, the Disney hack came on the heels of the Netflix Orange is the New Black hack just weeks ago. And what's interesting about that hack is that a different group called the Dark Overlords took responsibility for that hack. And Bob Iger, like Netflix, has opted not to pay the ransom. Which,
you know, which we saw what happened to the Orange is Black, that led to the stuff being leaked. But I'm just wondering, once again we hear about Bitcoin as being the currency of exchange for these ransom things. That's what happened to the attacks last week. Why is it so difficult to trace Bitcoin? I would think that with all of our energy, with the NSA working on it, et cetera, we could track down who is responsible for an account to which a ransom is being paid.
You know, that's an encrypted monetary exchange on the internet. All of this ransomware has these account numbers where the payment is directed, embedded in the software. If you go on the Bitcoin account, you actually can't connect those account numbers to any individual.
Wow.
Therefore, because it is an encrypted exchange, it's impossible to track the source.
Yeah, although we saw Bitcoin, by the way, its value went down significantly yesterday in light of the attacks and the suggestion that perhaps the NSA and worldwide law enforcement officials are going to force Bitcoin to make it easier for law enforcement to get into some of those accounts. Do you think they'll accede?
Yeah, you know, look, what's interesting to me about the Disney hack is that you know, it's not only coming on the heels of Netflix, but 2.5 years ago, if you remember, Sony had a significant hack of the movie The Interview.
Right.
And that was not a ransomware attack. That was a nation-state attack.
That was North Korea, and a lot of people think North Korea might be behind the ransomware, right?
That's the discussion today. They have found similarities in the code used in WannaCry attacks to the same malware that was used in Sony and in the Bank of Poland and Budapest, and because there are similarities, the word we're hearing is that North Korea is behind the WannaCry attacks. Yet to be definitive, because as we know, you can copy, you know, malware is copied by other hackers all the time. It's a simple cut and paste, and you really can't, therefore, attribute it directly to North Korea.
Miller
at
Newton,
this time.
We got to have you back. This story is not over. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate it.